Hey everybody, I just want to speak with you for just a few minutes about an experience I had almost a year ago to the day. Um, the Lord took me to hell. I was in church, I was up at the altar, and I was praying. All of a sudden, I was no longer in the church. I was hovering, floating in midair inside what seemed to be a volcano. And in this volcano, all around the walls were paths going up and down in a spiral along the walls. And along these paths were craters that were about 5 foot apart between each of them, but they were on either side of the path. And in between these craters were small little walkway paths. Um, these craters were overflowing with a red and black substance that was like lava. And these craters were so full of people. And this lava was just sucking these people down. And it was so full that people were climbing on top of each other, trying to get out and reach the side where they could climb out of these craters. And as soon as they think that they were able to get out, this lava just comes and just grabs them, sucks them back down. And they have to redo it all over again. These people's attempts at escape are endless and fail. And the people that were in these craters have done small sins, large sins, medium-sized sins, and unimaginable sins. And each one used to serve Jesus in some way, shape, or form. They gave their heart to Jesus. They knew him. They felt him. But then they turned their back. This is called the outer darkness of hell. No one is exempt from hell. No one. The tiniest sin can cause a lifetime of torture. Eternal life of torture and torment and undying fire. The stench of sulfur inside this place. The smell of burning and rotten flesh. The sights of the melting skin coming off of these people every second of every minute of every hour of every day for eternity. nose burnt with it. It was so overwhelming. My stomach turned, and it still turns just about it. The heat there is a dry heat. It is so unbearable and it's stifling to the point where you can't even breathe. You just can't breathe. It's suffocating. The screams of agony and torment of these people begging for mercy. And there's no more mercy once you get there. There's no mercy once you get there. None. In Revelations 20:13-15, it says, "The sea gave up its dead, and death and the grave gave up their dead, and all were judged according to their deeds. Then death and the grave were thrown into the lake of fire. This lake of fire is the second death. And anyone whose name was not found recorded in the book of life was thrown into the lake of fire." At the judgment, the books will be opened. The book of life contains the names of those who have put their trust in Christ to save them. These books also contain the recorded deeds of everyone, good or evil. Everyone's life will be reviewed and evaluated. You will not be asked about somebody else's. You will be asked about yours. So those of you who are focusing on everybody else's and trying to tell everybody else what they're doing wrong, you need to just self-evaluate. Because I'm sure that you can find something that you need to confess. Because I promise you. I promise you. We will be asked on Judgment Day about our own sins. Have we confessed all of them? Have we lived as if we know that the book of life, or these books, will one day be opened? No one is saved by deeds, but the deeds that you do are clear evidence of your relationship with God. It shows your true heart. Jesus will look how we handled certain situations, opportunities, relationships. And how we handled our gifts that He has given us. God's gracious gift of salvation